So here I've got a function. It's got three different equations depending on where I am on the x-axis. So from 0 to 1, but not including 1, I've got 4 minus x, so that's a linear. From 1 to 4, including 1 but not 4, my function is 4x minus x squared, so that's a quadratic. And I've got 2x minus 8, which is another linear from 4 to 6, and it includes the points 4 and 6. So let's start with the first equation, 4 minus x. So we've got points here, 0 to 1. It's a linear equation. Let's calculate the value at those 2 points, and then we can calculate the value of or where our line will go. So 4 minus x. So x equals 0. Let's just write that as y equals. X equals 0, y equals 4. So that's easy to see. And then at x equals 1, 4 minus 1 is 3, y equals 3. So x equals 0, y equals 4, and that point is included. So I can put a solid circle. And at x equals 1, y equals 3. So there's 1 to 3. This time I need a circle with a hole in because that point's not included on this line. So let's draw that line. So that's my first part of my graph. Next one I've got is a quadratic. So I've got y equals 4x minus x squared. So my vertex is at x equals minus b over 2a. Well, b is the value 4, so I've got minus 4, and a here is minus 1, so I've got 2 times minus 1. So minus 4 divided by minus 2 gives me 2, so that x equals 2. So what does y equal here when x equals 2? So if x equals 2, let's just draw a line here, x equals 2, 4 2s are 8, minus 2 squared is 4, so that's gives me 8 minus 4, y equals 4. So that's the value of my vertex at the point x equals 2, y equals 4. So let's do that. X equals 2, y equals 4. Now the point is included because we've got 1 to 4, it's within our range. Now what happens to it now? Now we know it's going to make some kind of shape like this. So what happens at the point when x equals 1? So x equals 1, 4 ones are 4, minus 1 squared, so that's y equals 3, and the point is included here, so it's going to be going along this point here somehow, so like that. Now with this point now included. Now what happens at the points 3 and 4? Well, let's have a look at the point 4. So if x equals 4, I've got 4 times 4 is 16, minus 4 squared is another 16. So 16 minus 16 gives me y equals 0. Okay, so x equals 4, y equals 0. Point is not included. So I'll leave it with a circular point there. So now my curve, I know, will come along like this. So now it goes up like this. Okay, so that takes care of 4x minus x squared. Now what about at 2x minus 8? Y equals 2x minus 8. And that's from 4 to 6 inclusive. So let's try when x equals 4. So if x equals 4, 2 4s are 8, minus 8, y is 0. So x equals 4, y equals 0. So this point is now included on our graph. So I can fill in that circle. Now what happens at the point 6, as this is linear, I can just draw a straight line to wherever this is going. So x equals 6, I've got 2 6s are 12, minus 8 is 4, so y equals 4. So 6 to the point 4, it's going to give me somewhere here, and it's included, so I can fill in my point there. So now I just draw a line along the 2 points, and that's going to give me my graph for these values here. That's my finished graph. Okay.